too loud. Yeah. What's everybody up to? I made you a moderator, Samson Farms.
Yay.
Minzy's got to go.
Yep.
That was her Marco Poloing.
Gotta talk to my sister.
As you can see in the background, well, you can't really see a little bit, but our house is destroyed. We got our kids over and they brought out a huge, big, giant box of toys and games and stuff from a long time ago. So they're playing with our grandkids.
Yep.
So.
Yep. We found our box of games.
It was all clean for about 2 hours ago. And then the couch.
Yeah, and all over the floor and everywhere.
It's everywhere.
But they ran away into the bedroom for now.
Yeah, they're playing the Go Fishing game, the little battery operated thing where you like hook the little fish, and it's noisy.
It's a nostalgic day. Yeah, so we're getting all the.
So we got Freaky Geek, hello Freaky
20
Geek.
Games now. 20 years old games.
Who else we got in here?
Hey Nathan.
Lazy Pond Farm. Hey
Kevin, how are you?
70 Essentials.
Yay.
Welcome.
Essentials.
Tinker's wife.
Oh, Patty, the number one Patty is here. Hello.
Oh yeah, she's a mod too. And Mimsy's Garden, she's still here. I think she might have to go.
Well, she's in and out because she's taking care of her loved ones right now. Pray for Mimsy. Everybody's kind of fighting sicknesses and different things going on. So.
Hey, His Way Homestead. Welcome, neighbor.
Yes.
We got to meet up with them. They only live.
Maybe 45 minutes away.
No, but listen.
About
30. About 30 minutes. So.
Okay. I don't know. We don't go out that way very often anymore.
I'd say about 30 minutes.
Game that's 20 years old and it still works. Yeah. It's kind of rickety, but it still works.
They dug out like Hungry Hippo, Kaplunk, the straws in the marble games.
They're playing the old fishing game right now. It's battery operated stuff. We had to go buy some batteries so my 3-year-old grandson can play with it. And this is not that old.
This is my favorite.
The original game was old.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Woo! That's my favorite game right there. I love it. How many of y'all played that as a kid? Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Jessica, you can say hello. There's my Jessica, my daughter. She's saying hello from our bedroom. They ran into the bedroom to play because that electronic game, that little fishing game, is kind of loud. It has a little tune to it.
I love Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Me and my son, we're gonna put on a boxing match, and Patty will be the ring lady that walks around going round 1, round 2, and we're gonna have a match. I'm on YouTube it, so it'll be a big event, pay-per-view.
Yeah, Missy said she used to play that with her brother a lot. Oh yeah, the good ones never die. Yeah, I don't know. I told you we had packed everything up and we're remodeling, so I had them all in the garage, and I don't know. We just decided to go out and get them all, and the kids wanted to play us. We had to find it for our grandsons, all the littler games and stuff.
Hey, we got a friend of ours that works at Seafood Junction, His Way Homestead.
Oh, yeah, Angela.
Yeah.
Angela knew. She's been working there for years.
She's been working there for, my goodness, at least 15, 20 years, maybe longer. She's been working there a long time.
Yes, and Miss Reba Manning Mashburn, she used to make all the desserts for that place 2 years ago. So
I like the place, but I think everything on the buffet, everything is fried. I mean, fried. Everything's fried. That's just too much fried for me. So.
Yeah, we don't eat as much deep fried stuff like that.
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, fried. Southern
and it gives
fried.
you a little heartburn nowadays.
Yeah. So how's everybody been doing? Did we miss anybody in here? I don't think so. Did we say hi to everybody?
I don't think so.
If we missed you and didn't shout your name out, give us another holler.
Julie's on here. Hello, everyone. So we made it this week, and it's still raining off and on, and it's raining again today. We were going to go out and work in the garden, but
Yeah.
I decided I wanted to go to church this morning, so I went to church with my friend. Max stayed home and played with his
Tractor.
Still trying to get the tractor going.
I was bad this morning, but I was so close. I got the hydraulic filter changed. You put the new one in there, got it filled up with hydraulic fluid. I did all this, and then I was going to crank it, and it started raining. So I had to start picking everything up. So I was so close. So I didn't get it done. Anyway, so I was upset. Every time I get a little time, I'll go out there and tinker with it and work on it. So I got one video done on them I'll put up. I know y'all probably interested in that, but it's there's not much information out there on Yanmar's tractors.
Our kind of tractor.
So I'm hoping this does really good in the Yanmar tractor field, because it's just not a lot of information out there. So I'm hoping it really does good on views. So
hello, back to Homestead. Welcome. Glad y'all stopped by. We're just recapping the week and time to chit chat with some friends. So hope you're doing well.
Are y'all, any of y'all still getting rain? Because it's horrible. Our yard is just.
We're very waterlogged, but we're blessed. We are not flooded like south of us in Jackson, Mississippi area and stuff. They have literal flooding in housing and all places like that. But we're just very, very waterlogged. And so Freaky Geek has snow here when it falls. So we really have we had any snow this year? Sometimes we'll have a
little bit of a dusting, and that was it.
Yeah.
A light dusting.
Each year it seems to like disappear. But when we first moved back here, 30 years ago, we had 6 inches to a foot of snow at times, but we haven't, as the years gone by, it's gotten less and less.
Back to roots, that's
what I was just saying. Yes, rain
here. Is that
Southern Cal?
Is that California? Southern California or South Carolina?
My daughter lives in Southern Cal.
We're at Southern California. I got some friends that live in Oceanside.
Yeah, it's 50 and windy. Yeah, it's supposed to be really windy here. High gusts of winds next week, Patty. So hang on, dear. Hang on to something. Don't go away.
I mean, everything around here, things are blooming. I mean, everything's in full bloom around. It's crazy. Everything is in full bloom.
Hello, Simply.
Flowers coming up, bushes blooming. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's like tricking us. And then we wake up and it's like 25 degrees in the morning and there's like ice all over everything. And it was so cold the other day. So now it's creeping back up to the 40s and 50s during the day. It just keeps going back and forth. But like all of our flowering bushes and type things, they have bloomed. Our jonquils and daffodils are blooming.
Did we say hi to Simply Southern Roots?
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Welcome. Hi.
Hello. Oh, Lippy's here. Hello, Lippy. That's our Cajun friends. Yeah, we miss all you guys so bad. We can't wait about 3 more weeks. We go to the gathering. Freezing rain, Patty. Oh, yeah. I don't like freezing rain.
Patty's got to sell a kidney so we can go.
So I'm going to beg all my family for birthday money to let me go. We got reservations everywhere. So we're
gonna beg our kids for an early Mother's Day, Father's Day, anniversary, and give some money.
No, it ain't that bad.
buddy. Hey, buddy.
No, we can't wait. Be right back. All right, Freaky Geek.
Are you serious? It's only like 3 weeks away.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. It's gonna be hugging time.
Garden for cheap. Hey.
Hey, Ray. You got your water jug? Okay, that's a joke. She's a Dr. Pepper girl. I'm trying to get her to drink more water.
I got some water in my blue.
Washing dishes. Poor girl. I hate washing dishes. But I do.
I was going to put something else in my blue club cup, but Patty wouldn't let me. It's water. So I might be boring today.
Well, I can't help that. What's water for? It's to keep us alive, like thriving, like our green plants.
So has anybody got anything planted? She worked out in the garden all day.
Friday. I pulling up some spring weeds, and putting in some compost in the line. I was supposed to get my English peas out this morning.
Lazy Pine Farm said no singing then.
No singing?
I might, just a little, just depends. I did watch some 80s YouTube videos this morning to get me kind of going. So
I listen to Caleb. So we might be really mixed up around here.
Anyway, we were so close. We had a wedding shower thing yesterday. Went to and some friends that were came in out of town that we hadn't seen in a long time. So we didn't get anything done yesterday. We could have planted 2 rows of some English green peas we wanted to, but we didn't get to. So, and I think it's supposed to rain for the next 2 days.
Yes.
Anyway.
No, Kevin, don't encourage him. He said, "Uh-oh, ABBA."
Money, 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 must be funny. It's a rich man's world. All right, there you guys, a little bit of ABBA there.
I was going to ask you guys, I don't know how many's in here, but anyway, last year I planted some Amos Coley.
Mama Z.
Hey, Misty. Tomato plants. And at first they were real kind of spindly and they're indeterminate. So I'd never grown them before. They were given to me at the shindig by Ben Benson. And I was like, I've never heard of these before. And so at first I didn't like them because they're real spindly and they didn't seem like they were producing very much. But by the end of the season, they were the only ones that were still thriving. And the stupid bugs had not eaten them up very much. And they were thick, pasty tomatoes. And I loved them. And I do not know how to save tomato seeds. I have not done that. And I waited too long to go find some because they're all out of stock. Apparently they're from Wild Boar seeds, hybrid seeds. I'm not sure. But if anybody has any Amos Coley seeds, Anna, in your big old stash, if you have any, I don't know.
She Googled it and everybody she checked, they were sold out, out of stock. Throughout the whole internet.
Because people like them or they don't like them. I don't know. But I wanted to try to grow some more.
Hello, how to garden.
Ben doesn't have any. I asked Ben. He doesn't have any either. So.
Do you know how to garden?
Do I know how to garden? No, I just kind of play around with it.
Do you know them how to garden?
Do I know them how to garden? Oh, I thought you asked me if I know how to garden. How to garden? No, I don't know that one.
See, Lazy Pine Farm says, yes, there we go. Y'all's loud are so loud. He likes it when I sing.
Oh, my.
I have a fan.
That will be a first.
I have been planning our 1,000. We're up to oh my goodness, 831 subs. So I've literally actually been planning if we hit 1,000, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. You will not want to miss our 1,000 sub giveaway. I promise. It will probably
heard of them?
It will probably break the internet.
They were new to me too, Patty. I'd never heard of them either, but I can't find them.
And they'll make a movie about me. Mac broke the internet.
Oh, no. Oh, Kevin. No. He wants the veil to come back.
Wait a minute. That probably won't happen. That was a one-time thing.
Please. Our 50th wedding anniversary.
Wow. His Way Home. His Way Homestead. How many subscribers you got?
They're 9,711 from 10,000, babe.
I didn't think you had that many. They just started. You really got that many?
No, are you reading it right?
We are 9,000.
From.
Oh.
They're an overnight sensation.
I was like, crap, man, that's good.
Spell the name of it. Let me see if I can do that.
That's funny. I thought he meant he.
Okay.
I'm slow. You got me there. I'm slow.
Is it on there?
What are you doing?
Anna said to.
We're gonna spell the name.
Yes. Amos Coley.
Lazy Pine. Oh, by the way, you guys will be in an upcoming vid of mine about giveaway wins. Are you talking to us? You talking to us, Lazy Pine Farm?
Good.
Or are you talking to somebody else?
By the way, you guys will be in an upcoming vid of mine about giveaway. Oh, thank you.
That's us? Is he talking about us?
Yeah, because I sent him some stuff a while
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot.
Get close to 100 subs. Couldn't imagine. Yeah. Mac and I were floored. Every step we're like, oh my, look, people actually sub to us. We're floored. Well, Patty, we need to do a dance for you for hitting 900. I really was going to do that. I haven't had a chance to talk to Mac, but our good friend Amber Haskin and her family on that Haskin family vlog channel reached 1,000, and they did a dance, happy dance. And then Miss Patty from the Tinker's Wife, she did a little video of her dancing to be celebrating. And I thought, oh, that's so cute. He's better dancing than I am. So
Grandma's so happy.
I think
welcome. Yeah, I got it. His way Homestead.
He's not very good at math.
No, I was doing that Mississippi math, and I got it. Yeah, sorry.
I know Misty is like, oh wow, somebody really wants, likes us. When they sub to you, it's like, woo. Oh, hey, Miss Bonnie's here. I am at 699. Was 700, but each day it does something. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't really watch our numbers, so I've heard that they kind of go up and down.
I don't really pay attention. I mean, like I'll look at it like maybe once or twice a week, because I mean it fluctuates. It could be here, then you like lose 2, then gain 2, and I don't know.
I need to look that up.
YouTube's crazy, so
Can I do that while I'm on here?
It's hard.
Oops.
No.
I bet I can.
Right click.
Oh shoot.
Oh, there you go. You went to it. Now go back to there.
Oh, hello.
Hey. Well, they probably could still see us because of the camera.
Yeah.
Quit.
It says database error. Okay, Minzy, I got to get that link, but I can't do that right now. It says it's an error.
Oh.
Probably because we're doing this.
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back and find it, Minzy.
It's a big
So
celebration.
they have them there?
I don't know. She put up a link where they are. Amos Coley seeds in stock. Well, they must have just came in stock. Or I'm not very good at doing that, but I Googled it, and all the ones that I saw, they were out of stock.
The Tinker's Wife's going to give a big giveaway when she hit.
Yeah.
What do you got right now? What's she at right now?
900.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she's right above us.
Yep. Yeah, we're fighting for every sub we get. So.
Aw. Oh, you're getting a sewing session. I really miss sewing. I used to sew all the time. When my kids were little, my girls were little, back that time where it was okay to dress the same. We had, on Mother's Day, we all had matching dresses. I would make us matching dresses.
Yep.
And I've sewed quilts, and I've sewed all kinds of stuff. I was never I just did what I could. I wasn't an expert at anything, but I missed that. And so I have to get my craft room back. All my stuff is in boxes in the garage. So that's pretty cool.
Did you put
Grandma's so happy.
Did you put the ice cream on?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't tell secrets.
The kids got ice cream, and I was wondering if they left it out or if they put it up. I didn't want melted ice cream on my counter.
Yep. Everybody go see Grandma's so happy. She's going to be having a video up of her sewing, a sewing session with a 5-year-old. That ought to be interesting.
So, Patty sent Simply Jan Homestead's here.
Thank you, Lippy.
Did we say hi to Simply Jan?
No. Hello, Jan. It's nice when somebody has their name in their link sometimes. For people like me that can't remember everybody's names.
I'm so bad. Yeah.
I know. Until when I meet you in person, that really concretes it, for me. But on here sometimes, that's why I usually go to the channels and watch them, so I'll remember their names if I can get it.
We're gonna have name tags. I had a lady at work. She did a really good job. She made name tags that we could pin under our shirt. It says Mac and Patty, and it's got like a sunflower. He's wearing sunglasses, and it's real cute. And it says Mac, then Southern Blessed Homestead. So anyway, there y'all see us and know who we are.
Oh yeah, I should remember that. Commander Bacon, that's his way, Homestead.
Oh yeah, Commander Bacon. Because he stole some bacon.
Yeah, Libby, you were an original, baby.
Lily Homestead, hey Lily. Have we missed anybody else?
From West Central Alabama. We just had our Alabama friends that were over last night.
Yeah, they are in.
They're in West Central somewhere area.
What's the name?
Alabama. Hueytown.
Hueytown. Do you know where Hueytown is? That's where they live.
somewhere. I think it's west of Birmingham somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
With
Yeah.
Northwest Alabama, though, that's near the Mississippi border. They ain't too far from us, a couple hours.
And through there.
It's 45 in Minnesota.
Miss Sherry
Wow.
did a spreadsheet of names for us folks. Yeah, yep, she's good at those spreadsheets. It's helpful. Roll Tide. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, y'all.
Oh,
Don't
brother.
start that.
Go Dogs. Need some more cowbell.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's
Jared's ain't
Tuscaloosa
on
area.
here.
That's where they live. They live
oh yeah,
in
yeah,
Tuscaloosa.
yeah.
Yeah, our friends live there in the Tuscaloosa area.
Yeah. Oh, there's little suburbs of all that area. That's where we've gone. Yeah.
We're supposed to go over there and visit them. Hopefully this summer we're gonna go fishing or something. So maybe if we do, we'll give you a shout and maybe we can like meet up somewhere and say hi or something. That'd be fun. I like
Yeah,
meeting new people.
we're gonna have a Mississippi rivalry here. We got Dogs and Roll Tide.
Stop the Roll Tide crap on my live. No Roll Tide.
We're old. I don't know.
All Roll Tide people will be deleted. No, I'm teasing.
It's just teasing. Oh, right, Samson. Big old teddy bear.
What's RTR?
RTR.
What's RTR, Mimsy?
We ain't
You
into all that
gotta, you gotta
stuff
speak English for us. Oh man.
yet.
I'm showing 17 people in there and 18 thumbs up. How'd that happen?
We lost somebody. We were boring.
They're like, okay.
All right, y'all.
All right. So
Man,
I want my
no,
moderators.
we're in trouble.
I want my moderators to
Mimsy's the
delete.
moderator. She's done it.
I want my moderators to delete Simply Southern Roots, His Way Homestead, Mimsy's Garden, Kelly Hill, Jim and I Homestead.
Y'all on
Delete those trolls. They must go.
Go Bulls. That's Samson.
Oh man.
Well, I think we didn't go to the colleges. So it's like the only reason why we like the Dogs is because of 4-H. They supported our kids.
Mississippi State.
school.
Mississippi State was huge in 4-H. They still are, and they. I
Hello,
mean,
Susan.
our kids went
Lily.
on several free trips with them through 4-H. So I will give Mississippi State all my support and love because they really helped us out with our kids in 4-H. So
Just trying to tell you what it meant. What was it? Oh, that's what it meant.
What?
Roll Tide.
oh
Roll Tide roll. That's what
Roll
meant.
Tide roll.
Well, no wonder we didn't know what that meant.
Tinker's what you can delete them. You're the moderator. You're supposed to delete them. Delete them trolls there.
Patty. Hi, Michelle.
Oh man, that's funny.
We're too nice.
All our crazy friends make these lives fun.
Yeah. Man, if Jareth was in here, we'd all be in trouble.
Willow!
No, her LSU purple gold stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Minzy, that's a good thing, I guess.
Yep. I hadn't been to an MSU game. I've been to an Ole Miss game, but I haven't been to a MSU game. So
I have. Went to several of them.
yeah.
When Dak was the quarterback.
Well, every time you win or
When
winner, I
Dak
think
left,
I think I had guard duty that weekend when you win or something. I don't know.
Yes, probably. So
She's not going to delete them.
my day's going by pretty good, Michelle. I hope you're doing well.
Oh.
But are we going to talk about gardening?
Well, we tried. We keep getting sidetracked. We keep getting tried. I think I asked everybody if has anybody planted anything. So
I am very slow. I have got my containers out. I just have not gotten the seeds into the containers. I haven't decided whether I have time to deal with cold crops, spring crops. I mean, so I just want to do English peas. I'm trying to learn what we like to eat.
yeah, I love English peas. Love them.
Yeah, and he loves them. So I was trying to grow those.
Oh, I got a question for Jim and I and Buddy, Jim and I Homestead. because we got the same greenhouse as they do.
Oh,
Have y'all had any trouble with these zippers on your door?
The door.
Because
Ours is shot.
the sewing and everything, it's done split, and you zip it, and it's terrible. I've got to put a 2x4 frame in there, and she's got like a screen door, glass screen door. So I'm going to build a 2x4 frame for our greenhouse, and
Rub soap on them. It's too late.
it's beyond
That's
the
beyond
seams
that
have the threads have already ripped and
It's
torn.
not the zipper itself.
Yeah.
It's the seams.
It's the sewing. The
I
sewing.
think the weather has made it too
Tight. Yeah.
and so that doesn't come together,
Yes.
and it's coming apart. So we were wanting to put a real door on there anyway.
Yeah.
It's just that we haven't had time to do that. I've got a screen door, old screen door, but Mac's not a carpenter, and I've been watching everybody.
I can do
Mimsy,
it.
I was watching Mimsy do her little greenhouse, and then we are not one of those big, huge. We haven't got to that
I
part
can do
yet,
it.
so we're just doing it very cheaply.
I can do it. I can
Okay,
do it.
how many of you think that he can make a
I
door
can
on my
do it.
greenhouse?
I can do it.
I keep trying to beg my son to come and help me. I'm fixing to do it myself.
Did anybody see Prepster Bob helping me or me helping him build for the?
Yes, you didn't do
I
anything.
didn't do anything.
I think Homestead Bob was scared to let Mac
Oh.
anywhere near the tools
Yeah.
and stuff.
When I made my first cut with a circular saw, he was like, "Let me do that." Oh, you just watch. I'll do that. So.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lippy.
It's
You
just
can
a
do it, Mac.
2x4 frame. Just a frame. I can do that and put a screen in
As
there.
long as it doesn't like fall in or fall
See,
out.
Patty
it's gotta
thinks I can
support
do it.
it.
I'll make a YouTube video and prove her wrong.
All right. Now, not 3 months from now.
I didn't say when.
Yeah, see,
I just
that's
said I
it,
would do it.
guys. I know my husband's very capable of doing all kinds of things. It's just the time frame.
I'm a procrastinator.
When he does it.
I am a big procrastinator. I am.
I know, Mimsy, but it's workable and it's usable. I was so excited, even though it was like dripping on me last year because the seams in my greenhouse were leaking. And but I didn't care. I was in there. I just loved it. I had so much fun in my greenhouse last year. But this year, I have not had the energy or the time to get out there to do a whole lot. So I'm kind of in between.
Lily Hosett says they started peppers and tomatoes.
Yeah, see, that's
Ooh.
what I need to start now
Already.
is my peppers
Yeah.
and tomatoes. But Grandma Rose helped me last year. And what made it really easy for me is I put the pepper seeds in a Ziploc bag with a wet paper towel and kept it warm. And they got their little roots on them fast. And then I stuck them in the soil and they took off. But I mean, I guess it's just as easy to put them in the soil and wait. But they went quicker for me that way.
Rustic Traditions Homestead. Welcome. How are you?
Welcome to the crazy house. Just do things myself. Yeah, Misty, that's kind of the way it is. But I just haven't had time. I got a grandson and this house and everything else. I still got to do my taxes, y'all. I haven't even done my taxes yet. I'm always got them ready to go by the 1st of February. That's a bad word. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. We need our tax money back.
If we get anything back, that's why I'm just. Wish you had our heat for a greenhouse. It's been kind of cold. I got a little tiny heater in there, but
We've got one of those oil
peppers and
radiator
tomatoes are the
heaters
main thing.
with like an electronic thermostat,
Mhm.
and it's been set at like 55, and it's been there all winter. So it pretty much, if it gets anything below 55, and it comes on. So I mean, she said my blueberry bushes that I didn't
They're
get in the ground
blooming.
last year
We did.
are blooming in the greenhouse.
I was gonna go ahead and plant them, but when they started blooming, I thought, oh no way, because we're gonna have another frost probably and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not planting them now. So we may have blueberries in my greenhouse.
Yeah, that's funny. They're blooming.
Tomatoes and peppers from seeds, simply Southern Roots. Last year was pretty much my first year, and I loved it. It was easy. Lord bless, they grew. I had so many because I was too zealous in how many I did, so I ended up giving a lot of them away. Because we do have local farmers markets and that sell plants, and so I couldn't compete with any of them. So I just kind of like gave them away to friends, the plants, the extra plants that I had, and some of them I just kind of started planting them everywhere I could.
Rustic traditions that said the seeds we planted are growing too fast. I don't have beds ready. I know I was afraid to start anything yet in the greenhouse because if they start getting too long and laggy or whatever in those cups, and we got to do some prep work for that. So I don't know when's a good time to start planting them.
Well, I do have some lighting. It's not the true, plant lights, but we have lighting that I used last year some. But yeah, I didn't want them to get leggy because they don't really do well. But bless you, Patty. We will be praying for you, darling.
Oh, Patty said I need bees to pollinate them. Well, when it's warm and the bees are out, our door is up. It's zipped up. So when it's warm, the bees go in there and everything.
Okay.
So
when I was working out in the yard Friday or whatever, we have this big old tub that the top is cut off and it collects water and rainwater and stuff. Anyway, I walked by it and there was this little honeybee floating, and I thought he had a little pollen on his legs. I was like, oh no. And it was like maybe 40 out, I guess. And I picked him up, and I could tell he was still alive. I tried to video it, but I'm shaky. And so I was blowing on him and trying to get him dried off, and he actually came back to life, but he flew away. I was so happy. I saved the little honeybee.
My hero.
I tried to make a video. It might be in one of our videos if I can get it together, but I'm shaky, so it doesn't. My videos are not very good. Patty waits until mid-April to start tomatoes here. Don't have proper setup for growing them larger.
Where does she live again?
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I bet it's still pretty chilly there.
Yeah. I think I started a lot of seeds. Yeah, in March. I think it was around March that I started them.
Like in the greenhouse?
March, in the greenhouse.
In the greenhouse?
Well, I started them in the house. Then I put them in the greenhouse. And then they went outside. Yeah. Let's save that little bee.
Mama Z's dehydrating lemons and limes for soap.
That's interesting. For some soap. Oh, I didn't think about that. I had a mass amount of broccoli left over from our Max celebration thing, and I was going to dehydrate them.
I think we've had broccoli for every meal now for like a week and a half.
I'm sick of broccoli, but it's like I was going to go ahead and dehydrate it because I didn't feel like freezing it, but I've got some extra carrots.
Like literally broccoli for every meal except breakfast.
Smells like broccoli around here.
Broccoli goes in, broccoli got to come out. Broccoli coming out don't smell good.
Okay, that's bad.
Oh man.
I've canned for years if I can keep little ones out of the dirt. Oh yeah. It's fun to watch the little ones. My grandson, he's 3, and he is rearing to go in the dirt. He got out his little shovels and wanted to go, but it was all muddy and rainy. I was like, no, we can't go right now. So.
Oh look, his way Homestead said he's a good carpenter and he'd come help if I want.
Yay!
I would, but she has done.
I want to do some more raised beds.
Called out my manhood now on carpentry, so I've got to do it.
But you can come and supervise.
I've got to come and do it myself, and I'm on YouTube video it to prove to the world that I can do this. She's questioning my manliness.
I know you women. You understand. We need a handyman. Our poor husbands, they work all the time. They're doing a good job being the husband, but I need a handyman to help me do things around here. I mean, it's not that I can do things, but I work better with somebody. So if I had a partner, my son was my partner. He grew up and went away.
Oh, you're going to help me. You're going to help me.
Help you. I want to build some more raised beds, some smaller ones too. I'm just trying to find the time.
And in reasonable time.
Uh-oh, we're going to hold you to it, baby.
Well.
In reasonable time.
If the weather won't cooperate. So
That's fun, isn't it, Mimsy? You give the grands some dirt and a shovel and let them go at it. There's a fun bath time afterwards, too. Yeah, the grands keep us busy, but they are fun. Pineapple jelly is one of my favorites. Ooh, that sounds good.
light a fire under
Oh,
Mac.
I tell you what, who was it? Searching Sabrina, sweet little Sabrina, put up a picture on Facebook and made me hungry. It was hummingbird cake. It sounded so good. I've never made that. I've seen it several times. I think I've even eaten it at some party. But it was like, oh my goodness, it's got pineapple and bananas and nuts and stuff in it, and with the cream cheese frosting. I was like, I want to make that. Although
Michelle P said, light a fire under me.
I'll light a fire under him.
You know what burns my butt? Fire about that, huh? You heard that before?
No. Yeah.
Start in the
Sarah.
morning on the raised beds, Mac. I can't. The rain. It's raining for the next 2 days.
Mac thinks it's gonna melt if it's raining.
If I get wet, sugar melts in the rain.
We won't go there.
That's why I stay out of the rain.
My sugar baby will melt. Working for a supper, that don't work. He knows how to just not eat. I'm not that way. I could be gone all day long. There's food in the refrigerator, everything for her. I'll come home and say, didn't you eat anything? Oh, no, I kind of forgot. But he'll eat all night long when I'm home. So,
Here's the way Homestead, that's an old joke, Mac. I love that joke. That's funny.
You need a nap. Naps are pretty good at this time of my life.
Mark said a real man would
3
build
days.
one in the rain.
Yeah. I'm looking for that
Or
real man.
Mac, not Mark. Is this Mark from Overlook Valley or is it Sarah from Overlook Valley?
Might be Sarah. I don't know.
Raincoats.
Yeah. I'll hold the umbrella. It's not.
I'm using electrical tools that are plugged in, people.
We have battery operated ones, don't we?
Not us all.
Oh.
I guess I could cut it in the
In the
garage.
garage. We do have a little bit of room. Sarah. Sarah. Yes. This summer we are really going to be wishing for rain probably, but right now I am sick of rain. Oh, there's Lee and Teresa. Hello, dear friends. Stringfield Ridge. Yay. Rubber clothes for reasons. Well, someone from Portland, Oregon, I don't know about that. We lived in Seattle, Tacoma, Washington, where they say it rains all the time. Yeah, we survived that, but we weren't into gardening.
I'm reading these comments and I'm feeling a little hostility towards me.
No, they love you, dear. The Gore-Tex. There you go. We do have plenty of that, Nathan. You know about that. He's got the Gore-Tex.
Yep.
We got all the gifts that he benefits from the military.
Okay, I have fished in the rain, but that's different. I was supplying food for my family.
Well, the garden is food for us. We got to make sure the plants grow in optimal conditions.
Oh, y'all are killing me.
Yeah. We need to go fishing again too. That's something we haven't done in years either. We were discussing that with our fisherman friend from Alabama last night. I was like, we need to go fishing. I haven't had any fresh fish in a long time.
Well, tell your wife that's because that's all it does up there in the Pacific Northwest is rain all the time. You have to work in the rain or you don't get nothing done.
The web feet people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it didn't rain all the time. But when we moved up there, they told us in Washington State, they told us not to tell anybody that it doesn't rain all the time because they like that rumor. But it would maybe sprinkle or rain in the morning. By the afternoon, every day, it was nice. So, there's kind of truth to it to some way, but then again, there wasn't. So, but they were like, okay, you live here now, you can't tell anybody. We don't want any more people moving here.
It's probably
Hi,
been
Kathy.
2 years since I've been fishing. So I go next door to the neighbor's lake because nobody ever goes over there. So catch some bass. So
I was telling them the last time that I remember going fishing, I was 8 months pregnant with my Jessica, and
she hadn't
she's
been in
almost
forever.
28. So that's how long it's been. Seattle gets more rain than you do? Yeah. Well, we were in Tacoma, so it was a little bit south of there, but yeah.
I've been to Portland several times.
I think I only went to Portland once. We drive through there, but we didn't really.
I used to drive down somewhere
Went to Olympia.
near the Oregon Washington border on the coast out there. Take a charter boat out and go fishing out in the ocean for bottom fish. That was fun. I took her dad, and he caught a 25-pound lean cod, and that was fun to watch. So it took him a long time to get it up. So North Star Prepster.
Yeah.
Welcome. welcome.
Oh, well.
It's been 20 years since you fished, Patty. Wow. About the same as her.
Simply Southern Roots. Are you down South Mississippi, or I can't forget where you're at, or Alabama or Georgia somewhere? You're probably a little bit lower than we are if you're getting flooding.
Are you anywhere near the Pearl River? Because that place is crazy right now.
Yeah, that's where it's flooded out. The capital area of Mississippi, I've heard, and that it's been pretty bad. Mac put cord through a can and keep it off the ground. Well, we got some smart ladies in here.
They're bound and determined to make me go out there and work in the rain. More excuses than Carter has liver pills.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Hey, Patty, we could
good.
travel out there and then we could all three go fishing.
Yeah. Well, that would be nice. Well, that's cool that your brother's coming and son take you fishing. I used to love fishing, but it's just calming and being out in nature and stuff. Oh, hello, Paul. Welcome. We'll be seeing you soon too in another month.
Yep.
The shindig. Paul's from Holland.
Yep.
Dutch off-grid homestead. He's from Holland.
Hey, Thomas, how you doing there?
Thomas Schmidt Homestead projects. Oh, projects. Do you like projects? I have lots of projects. We need to get done. You love fishing, Sarah?
Simply Southern Roots is near Tennessee River.
Shoals, Northwest Alabama. Okay.
Wait, is that the ones we were just talking to a while ago about Northwest Alabama? They were in Tuscaloosa?
No, that was
I'm getting them mixed up.
That was another.
Oh.
That was a lady.
Oh. I can't keep everybody straight.
Thank fishing. Okay, one time Mac had me take him and his friends out on the Puget Sound. They had rented a boat from the military, MWR, and they said, Patty, you could drive us while we fish. Okay, I've never driven a boat before.
It was a pretty good sized boat. I mean, it was for, it was like ocean or whatever, but it was a fairly good sized boat. So it was like twice bigger than a bass boat. So
they were, then they told me to go to a different area, and I'm like, okay, and I just wanted, we were just driving along. I thought the guys were going, Patty, slow down.
Well, the thing about it is, around this one point, when the tide comes in, the water, it acts like a river, and man, the waves, I mean, we
were bumping the waves.
They were like big waves, and we're going along, and
she's laughing. I thought it was fun.
She hits this wave and about threw me and him in the back. I mean, it was like,
But the thing is, one of the friends was standing right next to me, helping me drive, and he never said a word. He was just standing there.
And I'm in the back, on my back,
he's on the
because I can't get up, screaming, slow down. So
I tried to kill him, it didn't work.
She about killed us.
So that was the last time that Mac had me drive any boats of any kind.
She does not drive boats anymore.
I put the throttle way up there.
She had that thing, I mean, seriously, full force.
That was when we were young and stupid, and now we're just old and stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, the self-reliant road.
Hey,
Oh, Prepsteader Bob's on here. Yay!
or is that Mrs. B? Who
Fishing
is
has
it?
been tough ever since I am out of dynamite. Oh my. Okay, is that how they fish up north? Yeah, well, we're dreaming of the good old days when we used to do things. Well, we're old and slow now.
Patty. No, it was at the out in the Puget Sound, like from like in
The
between.
bay.
Yeah, in between like Tacoma and Seattle, but like near Seattle, but in between there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where it was. But man, when tide comes in, I mean, that water gets like really severely choppy and wavy. I mean, just like this. And man, she was hitting them waves like crazy. So.
All right, Kathy, we like stories. She's got a good story.
North Star Pressure wants us to make sure we ask him about the
Oh yeah, her story.
the boating of Minnesota lakes.
Yeah, everybody go see North Star Prepsteader tomorrow night on her live, and she's going to tell you these cool stories, fishing stories about a boat.
And Overlook Valley said Wednesday night to remind to tell them about the story, or they're sinking the boat.
Oh, we do have
That was
some
probably
boat
Sarah.
stories.
Was that Sarah sinking
Yes.
the boat?
No, she wouldn't do that.
Dang, women don't need to be in no boats.
Oh, now watch your
Sinking
buddy.
boats, wrecking boats.
Okay, well, let me tell you about him in a rowboat. He was going to take
Hey,
this
whoa, whoa, whoa,
romantic
whoa.
thing and take me out on the
Whoa.
lake on this rowboat.
Whoa.
I can still talk and tell the story. Needless to say, we were out there for an hour because he couldn't get in sync. And he keep going, and then all of a sudden we were going around in circles.
Has anybody ever?
I was 19, he was 20. We were just married.
Has anybody ever rowed a rowboat? Have you ever rowed a rowboat? Because you get to row, and then things start doing this, and then you're like this, and then the boat's starting to spin. I was exhausted by the time I got us back to the dock,
Well, that was
and
wild,
dizzy
too.
from going around and around. So.
That was
Have
real
you-
romantic, where we all had sick to our stomachs from going around in circles.
Seriously, have y'all ever tried to row a rowboat?
He'd be going, I got it. And all of a sudden, one day we get a little off. And then we were
And then
starting all
we're
over
spinning.
again, around and around in circles. You messed up the camera.
North Star Press says they've never done that.
A pedal boat right now? I don't know. Maybe his legs would get out of sync too. Can you get out of sync on those?
Who's fuzzy? Are we fuzzy?
Did you mess up? Did you touch the camera?
No, did I? No, I didn't. I just put my hand up there. Is it fuzzy?
It's trying to
Focus?
focus again.
Oh, how's that? Are we focused now?
Gotta
better?
go, got company. Oh yay, you got company. Okay, bye, Prepsteader Bob. Miss
Hey,
me.
give Bear a big hug for me. I miss him.
Give Miss B a big hug for me.
I love that dog.
That's all he remembers about the Self-Reliant Home Show is the dog Bear.
Me and Bear bonded.
Yes, they did.
I love that dog.
Oh, you know what? My grandson, he met Prepsteader Bob
Oh,
and Mrs. B
tell him the story.
and Bear, and he was real kind of shy and didn't really interact with them a whole lot, but he did remember them being here. And several days after they're gone, he was like, "Where are they?" He said, "Where's Mrs. B and blah 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 Bob?" He couldn't say Prepsteader. He was like blah 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 Bob. And I'm like, "Oh, they're not here no more." And he said, "Where Bear?" I said, "They're not here no more."
This kid's 3.5 and remembered them.
And even in our prayer time, I kind of pray with him when he takes his nap, and we pray for his little family and stuff. And then we were ending it, and he said, "Oh, and Mrs. B and blah, 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 Bob and Bear." And so he wanted to pray for them, and it was so sweet.
Hey, Ozark Mountain Goats. Did we tell them the story about the dog
At the same
coming up,
time.
and when they brought him in, they said, "This is Bear."
Oh,
And he goes, "That's not a bear, that's a dog."
yeah.
That was funny. That kid.
Yeah, Mrs. B told Ellie and my grandson that the dog's name was Bear, but
He's
he's
like,
like, "That's
"No,
not a bear, that's a dog."
Kids.
He was so cute.
Kids. Who else do we have coming here? I said hi to Ozark Mountain Goats. Can Mac pat his head and rub his
Couldn't
stomach?
do
No,
that.
I cannot do that. I can't walk and chew gum. I am so uncoordinated. I cannot do that. So,
Yeah, coordination.
yeah, I can't do that. See?
Oh, she's talking about bears. Did the bears?
No, she
Or
said
her. Oh, no, I see it.
where.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Don't put your hand towards the camera
Don't.
again.
Don't put the hand towards the camera.
Did we ever focus?
Did we ever focus? Can you see us?
Oh yeah. The Overlook Valley Homestead.
Going to be on 2 Family Homestead tomorrow night.
after North Star Prep Stetter. I'm not sure. It's 7 or 8 Central Time. I can't remember what that is. Overlook Valley. 2 Family Homestead they have special guests, and this Monday it is Overlook Valley, Mark and Sarah.
Y'all go watch that. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Mimsy, you got to take care of those grands. They need you. All right. Thank you, Kathy. We're focused. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
We probably look better out of focus.
Oh, is Ozark Mountain Goats here? I didn't
Yep.
see them come in. Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
Yep. I said hi to him twice.
Yeah, that's my next thing. Mac and I used to go to the Ozarks for our anniversary in May, and we haven't been in several years, and I'd like to go back again, especially since now we know probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6 people that live up in that area, homesteaders, and I thought, oh, that'd be so cool to just go visit everybody.
See, Patty. Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, rest, sweetie. We will see you later.
Yeah, Overlook Valley. I hope y'all's internet straightened up. Did any of that stuff? I thought y'all
That boost.
bought something that helped.
Oh, they have so much time. That's what it was too. When they time out of whatever on their internet, so they were waiting and not using any of it by putting up videos. So hopefully, yes, it will work out. Pray it works out for y'all. It'll be fun.
Yep.
We'll be there. Legs get tired pedaling.
The pedal boat.
Oh yeah.
We've actually been in one of those, and that about killed us too, because that takes a lot of pedaling. We were both pedaling. It was a dual pedal. Remember that? And that lake up there. Yeah.
Until we're out of shape.
Yeah.
Well, we're round, but we're not in the right shape.
Round is a shape.
Yep.
Pear shaped, round shaped,
Apple shaped. You're in apple shaped. That's what kind of shapes we're in.
Pumpkin shape.
Pumpkin shape. Got to start dinner. Okay. Bye, Kelly. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Kelly. Appreciate that.
I think she's the one that was from Alabama. We're fruit.
You're fruit.
Yeah. Fruity.
Fruit and nuts.
There we go.
So what else? What were we talking about? Did we ever finish talking about your garden?
No.
We keep changing the subject.
Squirrel. That's us.
Yeah, squirrel. So,
Anybody got any questions for us?
yeah, anybody got any questions for us so we can kill 7 minutes? We're not getting off here till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? I don't know what time it is.
Or until there's no one left to talk to.
Yeah, somebody email us. We got great mods. They're putting up all our stats and stuff.
Yep.
And email us.
We hardly ever get.
How is retirement?
No.
Well, his retirement just means he doesn't have to shave at the moment.
My last official day,
Well,
civilian-wise, is Friday. So
yeah, I like Walmart.
ask me next Sunday. So
next Sunday will be official. And I'm putting him to work myself. I've already got him hired out to one friend and me.
when are y'all getting your chickens? Are you talking to us?
Yep.
Oh,
She is. I don't know.
when I build a place for him.
Yeah.
Hello, Mark. Is he awake? I might Marco Polo him and say hi.
Pestro Mark.
Yeah.
What's the temp like there? It is supposed to be around 50.
It's about 52, 53. Yesterday was really nice.
Well, it only got up to like 50 yesterday. It just seemed like it was warmer because the sun was shining. The sun ain't shining today.
Yesterday.
How am I handling retirement?
It's 47.
I don't know yet. He's driving me nuts
47.
because he's relaxing too much, which he deserves, but.
Yes, after Friday, I will not have an excuse because I don't have another job lined up. So, yeah, I definitely will be doing a lot of work around here after Friday of this coming week because I won't have nothing to do. You know, I go to bed late and wake up around 9 or 10 and have some coffee and some breakfast, play on Facebook. So by the time I get outside, it's 12, 1.
Noon or so.
And then there's not much time left in the day.
Yep, and then so he comes back in, takes a nap, and watches movies again. Actually, this next weekend, we would be doing projects, but I got a little fun kind of job for us. Every year, there's an annual Farm and Gin show in Memphis, and we are working the Farm and Gin show. I worked it last year, and it was really fun, but it's like big agricultural stuff mostly. But it's kind of neat to rub elbows with something and find out what's going on in the agricultural world.
She's working Friday and Saturday, and I'm just working Saturday.
So we're going to be working in that.
Yeah, we'll be greeting and taking registration and stuff like that. So get a little extra money, and we get to see people. Plus, we get to walk around on our breaks. We get to walk around the floor and stuff. So
yeah,
who knows? I might buy me a great big old giant combine or something.
Yeah.
Or a great big old row cutter, so I can cut my 2 little rows of corn.
Yeah. I think, I did buy some corn seeds, and we haven't been able to grow corn in years because the raccoons love it. But I got some special heirloom corn that I want to play around with for popcorn. And I think I'm going to plant a seed here and there in some of the
hide it amongst the other garden.
Hide it amongst things and see if I can grow a couple of ears of corn here and there just for fun.
Yeah.
So
I might set out some traps, maybe catch them, do a video on that.
I think Ozark Mountain Goats, we're all ready for spring.
Sell that.
Yep.
Sell that accent around the world, and you can make a fortune. My accent, you talking about like my Southern accent?
Do you have one? I have a mixed up accent because I'm not originally Southern, but once I get talking, I get countrified. If I get talking too fast, I start sounding like a hick. Hick, they say. Everybody keeps telling me. I don't know where it came from, but I've been living here in the South for 30 years. We moved here in 1990. So
yep,
it's been a while.
Trying to make a Southern belle out of her, and it ain't worked yet.
Hey,
oh, my wonderful drawl. She likes my drawl.
Your drawl.
My drawl. My drawl.
Texans have drawls. They're calling for flood warnings, though. Ooh.
Where at?
Up in the Ozark area.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I saw there's a big green everything coming this way. But
see you, Overlook. Give Mark a great big old hug from me.
Runs down the hill. Well, we are kind of in a valley, so everything runs down on us. But our house is up on conventional, and it doesn't flood us, but it just goes over us, and we got a creek bed that borders our property, and it gets pretty full. And all around us, it's soggy, muddy. So
our yard is it's just saturated.
Bye, Sarah. Make something yummy.
I moved my Jeep to the back and kind of pulled it down where I like normally work on my riding lawnmower to get it out of the way, and I parked down there. And I went to move it today, and it didn't even budge. The rear tires just spun, so it's stuck. So I probably won't be able to get it move it until it dries out in June or July. So my Jeep's gonna sit back there for a while.
Yeah, it's just very waterlogged everywhere. I was raking up leaves from underneath our oak trees and stuff, and I'm putting them all in the really muddy ponds around my garden, so just to soak up some stuff and maybe keep the weed control down and stuff too. I did that a couple weeks ago.
See you, Simply Southern
Yeah.
Roots. Thanks for stopping by.
Gotta feed the animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna have to get we got a little tiller. I'm gonna have to get our tiller out and like till some drainage paths that over the year they've kind of just filled in. When we first moved here 20 years ago, they were, well, kind of dug out and formed. And so we didn't have any trouble with water drainage, but the past 20 years of, driving vehicles around there and everything's kind of filled in. So nothing is draining. It's just kind of setting. So I'm going to have to clean out the little ditch.
Well, we have a
to the
levee
yard.
too that's across our property from the upper section.
His way Homestead is going to be 7. Is that 7 tonight? You're coming on His Way Homestead?
Okay, yeah. If you guys,
Y'all go check them out 7 o'clock for their live stream.
yeah, they're having a little giveaway and stuff. So everybody look them up. Bye, Simply Jan.
Robertson's
Have
Belly
a blessed
Acres.
week too, darling.
Robertson's Belly Acres. I love that name, Belly Acres.
Like a bellyache.
Yeah, I love that name. Good afternoon.
Rub
Welcome.
Belly. Robertson's Belly.
Belly Acres.
That's cute.
Yeah, I love that name.
Might hear the story behind that one. I'll have to look you guys up. I'll write that down.
Belly Acres. I love that.
Where is it again?
No Acres, our
Well, it's about time to go.
New Mexico friends.
Oh, hey guys, we're just fixing to end.
We ever get back out to New Mexico?
We have some people to visit.
Yeah, we'll stop by and holler at y'all. We'd love
I
to.
heard that they're thinking about moving though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so
They gonna move to Mississippi?
I don't know. Come on.
Thank you, North Star Prepster. There's His Way Homestead channel for tonight's live. Y'all go check them out.
Yeah, they're a new channel. Y'all try to support them if you can. We appreciate it. So our country neighbors here in Mississippi.
And everybody, welcome Robertson's Belly Acres. I love that name, Belly Acres.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch that.
TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm.
Hello.
Thanks for joining
Shelly.
us.
Well, then glad I caught y'all. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we're gonna have to go find out some news about all our friends here. We've been kind of busy in and out, so we haven't watched as many videos lately. So we're gonna check some out as we can.
Yeah. It's always fun meeting new people.
Just hit 300 today. Well, congratulations. That's
Wow.
a great milestone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, to go check out y'all's channel there,
Mhm.
Belly Acres. I love that.
He's gonna keep saying that for the rest of the afternoon.
Belly Acres.
He's like, why didn't I think of that name?
Every time I have a belly ache, I'm gonna think of Robertson's
That's
Belly
not
Acres.
belly ache. It's belly acres.
I know, but it's a play on words.
Yes, it is.
Belly Acres.
It's like kiss my grass.
Yeah, I love that. And Kiss My Grass.
Homestead.
Yeah.
Big Bear. Well, hey, Big Bear.
Wow, Big Bear in the
Jason,
house.
Woo. We got a famous one on here for a second. We were
Man.
just fixing to leave. Wow, I'm glad we didn't. Jason's here.
Wow. We can't go now. Big Bear's here.
Okay, well, you better talk about something interesting real quick.
I'm gonna trap some coons this year, Big Bear. That'll get him going.
Yeah.
That'll get him going.
We need to send him through your class, though. Blaze is off.
See you, Lily
to Parris
Homestead.
Island. Oh, my. Oh, bless his heart.
Grandma's so
We'll
happy,
be praying.
Homestead. Says, I know the names that make you giggle. It's so much fun.
Mm.
Oh, I like yours too. Mama, Grandma's so happy.
Jason and Robin. Blaze is your son, right? And he's going to Parris Island. That's the Marine
Ooh,
base.
wow.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Praying for him.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
I've had friends go there.
Yeah. That's tough. So y'all.
I've never heard any good stories about Parris Island.
Dang, yeah. Those are men. Those are men that come out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
Come down and we can catch them now. Oh, he wants you to come and go coon catching with him.
Oh. You catch them in traps or you run dogs? They run dogs around here. You can hear them sometimes at night.
Yeah.
Bowhound dog. All in the woods, man. You can hear them all night long just howling.
Yeah.
I'm probably just going to use
something to be proud of. Jason.
like one of those have a heart traps, you know, the the cage have a heart trap. So that's all I was going to use. So, and then like take them off somewhere and let them out, let them go bother some other people.
They'll probably just find their way back. They usually do around here.
Yeah.
Although we really haven't had any coon problems. It's mostly
Lately, yeah.
Armadillos that are
Yeah.
tearing up our property. We don't go out
Hey,
at night. We
Big
just
Bear,
have the
can
evidence.
can you catch an armadillo in a trap? That I need to know.
Or do we have to go out and shoot them?
Big Bear says he can't stand to have a heart.
Oh.
I don't know nothing about trapping but that. That's all I know. So you must teach me your ways, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, I need to send them to you, so man up.
Oh, no, Dos Eggers, they had hounds for years. We had a blue tick, and but we were living on base when I was
It
active
was not
duty
a
at
hunting dog,
McCord.
it was a pet.
And man, I couldn't keep the dog quiet. It would howl all night long, and the neighbors were complaining, and we
We
had
had
to get rid of
hopes,
it.
but we didn't do anything.
The security forces would come and was like, "Hey, y'all got to do something with that dog." Neighbors are complaining, so I sold him. But man, I love that dog. So
Have heart traps or we look into
Tomahawk. Okay. Oh, anyway, I don't know if you answered me. Can you catch armadillos?
Or do you just shoot them?
Yeah, I usually just take a spotlight out there and go out there by 11 or 12 at night and walk around and just pop them and kill them. So.
Yeah, we have nice vultures around here. The whatever.
Yeah, I shoot them, leave them where they lay, and then summertime by noon the next day they're eaten and gone. The buzzards will just mass congregate on them and eat them.
Thank
gone.
you, Anna.
So thanks, Mimsy.
Tactical possums are easy. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Tactical possums.
Yeah, because they got iron armor on them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Black and tan Walker hounds.
Oh yeah, I love the sound of their barks.
I love blue
So,
ticks.
yeah, they're pretty cool, but we aren't disciplined enough to make them worth anything but love on them.
Ozark Mountain says they can't
Catch one in a trap,
yeah.
eat live bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to just go out at night and spotlight them because I mean it's fun.
My son used to do that, kind of keep them under control.
Yeah, track them down and just.
Man, it's just that as the years go by, they're getting worse and worse. Those possums are not bad. Raccoons haven't been too bad. This year, we're going to have squirrel problems. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to have really bad squirrel problems because we got a lot.
We used to have a lot of cats outside, so we honestly, the bird population left, the squirrels left, rabbits left. And now that there hadn't been cats around here for a couple of years, the squirrels are everywhere. We've actually seen one or two rabbits. The birds are everywhere now, so it's nice to have the wildlife
birds.
coming back. So.
Squirrels are fun to look at, but they're not fun when you get in your garden. So.
Oh man, No Dogger said they hunted bear, bobcat, and lions. Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man, I don't know if I'd do that. That'd be fun though.
Oh, Matt gets real brave when he watches videos. He's been watching these anaconda or whatever, these things in Florida, these big, huge snakes, and he's ready to go snake hunting in Florida.
Yeah. this one snake hunter, they took a YouTube channel down there, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And they go down there and like had a 14-foot python by the tail, and they're pulling it up. And I watched it. I learned. I think I could do it. So I'd like to go down there and do that. If I do, I will YouTube it. I promise.
Oh, there you go. We'll give you some good ideas. There you go. Jason's going to make a video on how to set up for armadillos.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
If Matt can see a video on it, he can do it.
Tag me in it. Give me a shout out. And then I will make a video following your video advice and doing it. And if I shoot my foot or something, it'll be your fault. No.
Oh, wow. We had a fat square do 10,000 worth of damage.
Wow.
And the insurance won't pay for it. Wow. They won't pay for
I guess like 8
critters doing things. I didn't know about that. Yep. Well, there you go, Jason. Everybody wants to watch your video now you're going to put out.
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest.
Oh, wow.
Way up in Northern California. Okay. Now,
is Northern California the Pacific Northwest?
I guess they consider themselves that.
We're at Northern California. I've been up. How far have I been up north up there?
You just
Sacramento.
been through there. I had some family that lived in Stockton a long time ago. Be from. I know. California's a great place to be from.
Big Bear, go give me a shout out and put my link in there. And then I'm gonna follow.
This is for an old Mac that don't know how to do nothing.
Follow your advice for armadillo trapping. And I'm gonna do it. Patty's gonna do a video at night. Follow me around.
Kathy, you went bear hunting? Oh boy, you're a brave, tough lady.
Wow.
But you never saw anything. I'd be glad I didn't see anything if I went.
Oh, farther north.
Yeah.
Farther north.
Farther.
Squirrel.
Oh, can't spell.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Is there anybody coming on at 4 right now?
No, you've said that every time.
Okay. I don't want to step on anybody else's.
I think everybody comes on at 6 and 7 and whatever. I don't
Reading,
know who does
Cottonwood, Eureka, Quincy, Reading. I think I've been through
Reading.
I've been through Reading. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was at Travis Air Force Base up in Fairfield,
I haven't been there. He was
Vacaville, Fairfield area, and for about 5 months for training up there. So while I was up there, I got to travel around, and man, that was a nice trip. I traveled everywhere, went around Lake Tahoe, all the way around, up and around, and Sacramento, and just everywhere. It was fun.
Nice place to visit.
I love to visit. Yeah, I would not want to live
Wouldn't
up
want to
there.
live there.
Good Lord, that place is crazy. Traffic's crazy. Everything's crazy up there. So,
Okay. Bear says he's gonna make it so easy that you could even do it.
hey, you should use that description. It's so easy, even Mac can do it. Not a caveman, but Mac. That's funny. Well, I guess we need to get off here because we're like 10 minutes over. That's the longest we've ever talked.
Well, they got us going on something.
Well, everybody
interesting.
started coming in here and then it got cranked up. I don't want to go.
Oh, he was stationed at
Bill. Oh, okay.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time to be in one place.
Yeah, he's Air Force.
Well, I know, but I mean, usually they move you around. You don't stay in one place for 10 years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
although we were one place for 6 years, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I liked it up there. I mean, like I said, to visit, it's really nice. But and man, summertime, oh my goodness, everything was so dry. I mean, it would just. Now I know why they have wildfires, because of all the brush. Everything was so dry. It would literally just take one little spark and it would ignite that whole area. It was just. I've never been in a drier place. It's crazy. So.
I'm sorry, Jason. Yeah, the notification was, I even didn't get it. I have my own little thing and I didn't get a notification this time that we were going on live. We need to do it earlier on Saturday, and Matt kind of forgets.
Yeah,
Sunday,
I keep doing it every Sunday morning. I need to do it sooner. So
that's Saturday,
that's probably our fault. So I'll do it earlier
but
next time.
Apparently we have got a 3 o'clock on Sundays is where we are. So Jason, if you get bored at 3 o'clock
every
on Sunday,
we'll 3 o'clock.
You and Robin come visit us and give us something to talk about.
Yeah, there is a ton of stuff to do in that. No, we left Travis Air Force Base early one morning, drove up through Sacramento and just kept going north and made a great big loop through Reno, Carson City, all those areas, and went all the way around Lake Tahoe and came back down and stopped at all these places. And we left at 6 in the morning and didn't get home till like 11:30 at night. And man, that was a road trip. That was awesome.
That works really good. If people look at their emails, I'm terrible at looking at my emails.
See, like I say, he sets his lives up a few hours before his lives on Tuesdays, and I get the announcement.
Well, I was getting them every time, but this time I didn't get it, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know.
Oh, they started an email list.
Yeah.
Oh, he grew up. Grew up an hour from Reno. We stopped in Reno just long enough, literally, to get out in the middle of the road, take a picture of the sign down the big main street that said Reno. Took a picture, jumped in the car, and took off.
I wasn't with them. It was a bunch of guys.
No, it was just me and Dale.
Yeah. No, I didn't get to go on all those fun trips.
Big Bear said they can help us set that up.
It is how YouTube
sends it out. Oh,
yeah. Well.
Hey, how's y'all's calf doing?
I never have got to see the baby in the calf. I was watching the whole time, waiting for the cow to have the calf, and I haven't even been back to see the calf.
I watched the cow for 3 weeks trying to have the baby, and then I never saw the calf.
We've had people come in town and friends here and there and issues going on. Oh, I just realized that. I saw the thumbnail and stuff, but I haven't been back to see it.
I actually said I did see the little calf.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I need to go back there and see.
Well, that was so funny. Every time we go there, we sit there.
We were watching the
sat
cow.
there watching the computer like this, watching the cow. That cow ain't
and listening to Robin play in the background.
They're like, that cow is not going to have no calf.
Grammy Karen, yeah, we're still here. You came in just a second. We're trying to get off, but we keep finding things to talk about. And people are talking about. He is huge now. Those cows they could fast.
That was a big mama cow.
Yeah.
Stringfield said, when I set up a live ahead of time, I have to start a new one every time. Really?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Huh.
Mac just does whatever. I don't know anything.
Mark from Overlook Valley, he helped me my first time, and I have not had any trouble since. He told me how to set it up, how to do everything, and then click done, and then it sends it out. And then when you get ready to go back, you just go under the management. I don't know. He told me, and I haven't had any trouble, knock on wood, since he taught me that. So ask Mark. He can help you. Mark is good at that.
From Overlook Valley Homestead. Yeah. And I think my kids are getting tired of being in the back room.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
We've got our kids are over, and we shoved them.
Over, Jesse.
We shoved them into the back bedroom and said, "Be quiet."
No, we didn't. They just wanted to go back there.
That's Jessica.
Tell them they're 15 minutes over time.
She loves us, really. She does. She's wanting the ice cream that's in the
my
freezer.
son-in-law, my grandson, and my son are in the back bedroom, and they're trying to be quiet. So.
No, they ain't trying to be quiet. They just didn't want to come out here. They're not. I don't know. They're not YouTube ready yet.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, Mark, he walked me right through it, and he helped me a lot, so he can help you. So
yeah, there's no time limit. They haven't understood that, but I know. Well, we feel like we're boring everybody if we stay on here too long.
If we're boring and you want us to go, say yes.
Well, I mean, y'all have the option of leaving, so we're noticing people are leaving, so maybe time that we need to get off of here. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Bonnie.
I'm looking forward to that video, Big Bear.
Yes, we need to actually, our problem, I think my problem is I've learned a lot, but I need to put it into practice. So I need to get going on things, but life keeps you busy, and I know I'm trying. So one day at a time. It gets a little hard because got other things going on. So we're trying to get our garden going again, and learning our new way of life with a possible retirement and job changing. So, yeah. I don't know how many of you, just changes in life. You got to go with how it goes.
I could sing to y'all if you want me to.
Oh, please. It's time to go. Hit the off button. It is like sitting in the room with good friends we don't want to leave. I know. But I don't know. I feel weird sitting here with this. I don't mind being on other people's lives in the chat, but seeing on this end, I feel a little weird.
Y'all got any questions about YouTube? Email Big Bear.
Yes. They're doing really good over there. I need to go see you guys because I want to see how y'all are doing on your goal for 2020. They have got a more self-reliant, self-sustaining goal for 2020. I'm proud of them. I imagine that's hard. So I'm still relying on everything outside the home. We're getting there. We're getting there one thing at a time. I'm learning how to do things again. Just press the button. Okay, Kathy says, just press the button.
Does that mean press the button and go?
Goodbye.
I don't want to.
Mac doesn't want to press the button. You have to put up with me by myself. No, the kids are here.
Then I have to talk to my wife.
We gotta go play games with my kids. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Oh
I
man, we're just
appreciate
getting
it.
ready to leave, and
Yeah,
Christy shows
showed
up.
Oh,
Oh,
Christy, we're leaving, darling. Come back next Sunday at 3
3 to 4 Central.
Central Time. No.
Central Time. So actually, we've never been on. We've been an hour and 18 minutes. That's
Oh,
crazy.
no. Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
never talked that long, and we didn't even have a giveaway today. We didn't even have to beg anybody to show up. They just came on their own.
Yep.
That's
Thank
true
you.
friends right there, who will show up to your live even if you don't have a giveaway. That's true friends. I love each and every one of y'all.
Yes.
Right here in my
Appreciate
heart.
it. Thank you for coming. Max is dancing queen. Yeah, Max a lot of things.
Been called a lot. A lot. I didn't have my veil. I know I didn't have any props or nothing.
That sounds like fun, Christy.
Hunting worms with my granddaughter.
Gonna take her fishing?
Yeah. I purposely, this is no lie, I purposely have some boards laid out under trees and in areas that if I ever need worms, I go to them and flip them over, and there's like night crawlers all under it. So I purposely keep them laid out. And
Well, we haven't been fishing to need
I haven't been
them.
fishing, but I know they're there. So
I grab a couple of them and throw in my garden bed.
hey, Big Bear, thanks for stopping by. Seriously, appreciate that. Thank y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love y'all. You're a good encourager, the way you guys are doing things. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna go because we're down to 10 people now. Everybody's dropping
Yeah.
off.
Later, Paul.
See you, Paul. All right, we're leaving.
All right, love you guys.
Christy, thanks for stopping. Sorry you came in late.
God bless everybody.
We will see
Have a good
y'all
week. Have a blessed week.
next Sunday, 3 to 4.
All right. Good night.
Here we go. Countdown. 1, 2, 3.